Hello and welcome. Today I will be reviewing Pixie. Now, I was really looking forward to Pixie months prior, the cast and the setting, and that can be dangerous because your expectations may not meet what you actually see. You build yourself up, and it can be a tricky one. But I was happy overall with what I saw. I was really happy. Pixie is most definitely a fun ride. I think that's what the main draw to it is. It's just a group of young people going off on a mad adventure through a coastal island, and I mean that's enough to draw a crowd in, and I was entertained by what I saw. It's not serious or climactic in any way. It carries a humour and a joy with freedom, and you won't find any twists or too much backstory or influences to change the course of events. It is what it is. It knows what it is, and it does a great job of being that. No false pretense, I would say. And so the premise is two best friends. They happen to get involved with Pixie, the daughter of a criminal. Now they travel together through Ireland in order to sell the contents of a bag they have acquired. The two boys, jokers, they're a bit over their head with what they've got themselves into, and Pixie's quite capable, and as a lead, of course, the actress, again, she does a phenomenal job. They use locations quite well, seeing as it's Ireland and it's a beautiful country with a lot of scenic and scenery that they could use. I wouldn't say it was used to great lengths, but there were some nice shots there. Now the soundtrack can be really important to a film, and it was catchy and used mostly to great effect, I would say, to draw your attention to what is going on and make you excited. So it does that very well. It does this common thing where it plays the soundtrack over dialogue, which is a pet peeve, and I don't like it, and it does it sometimes. Um, there's moments there's moments in the film where it uses a kind of Western theme, and it works really well with the scene that it's accompanying. Now, Olivia Cooke, she plays Pixie, and she's brilliant. She's charismatic and capable as the lead. She's smart, and the film really angles in on her beauty as an actress and as a star on the screen. Which fair play, it does it to great effect, and she's painted in a good light because of it. Um, yeah, also it subverts your expectation, because usually you would find like the actress, she might meet up with young lads who are in awe of her, and you can expect a certain dynamic to play out, and it doesn't necessarily follow those cliches or rules that are in other films. Now, there are great moments throughout. Never really a dull moment. Always a laugh to be had or something going wrong. Yeah, it was quite an eclectic cast, I must say, including Olivia Cooke, of course, Ben Hardy, Daryl McCormack, who plays the three leads, Alec Baldwin, Chris Wally of Young Offenders fame, Cole McMeany, Ned Dennehy, and he really plays like a menacing addition to this film that was unexpected, but really does a fantastic job of it. The editing highlights, I must say, it blended the humor with all the other genres going on, the mad happenings of it all. The low budget nature of the films, though they're few and far between, were bolstered by the editing. It really sort of ramps it up and turns it into really quite a spectacle. yeah, there was a church setting in the final third, where of course you get that soundtrack and all the mayhem, and that really it really left me with a good taste in my mouth. It really sort of ramped it up. I thought that was really creative. The tone, it doesn't fluctuate much. You know, there was a moment of calm in one scene, where you get like a threat of danger, but there's not much in diversity when it comes to tone. It's very much, you know, group of young people go off an adventure. Let's see if they get the job done. Let's see if they run into any more trouble along the way. Easy enough story to follow. And I'm also glad the film didn't turn into this massive love story. You know, and that can easily be done when you've got screen presences like Olivia, Cooke, and the male actors on screen, and it doesn't really get wrapped in that too much. It knows what it is. So overall, Pixie was a great watch. Check it out. Let me know what your thoughts.